again today, and both will play longtime rival Lyon County. The girls' game is set for 3:30 this afternoon. The guys will meet at 6:30. You can listen to both of those games here on WPKY. Watch live video at WPKYonline.com as the Tigers and Lady Tigers take on the Lions and Lady Lions today. Again, the girls' contest is at 3:30. The boys' game is at 6:30 as day 2 of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic is being played today at the Community Activities Building Gym. In other action from day 1, first of all for the girls, Davis County knocked off Lyon County 62-40. Also, Henderson County routed Biggersville, Mississippi 60-11. In boys action, Murray knocked off Miller Career Academy from St. Louis, Missouri 74-63. Biggersville, Mississippi beat Robert E. Lee from Montgomery, Alabama 64-54. And it was Webb School from Tennessee knocking off Huffman from Birmingham, Alabama 67-54. Once again, both Caldwell County teams win on the opening day. Lady Tigers knocking off Hickman County 62-40, and the Tigers turning back Arlington, Tennessee 76-71 in overtime. That's your WPKY Sports Edge report. More on all of yesterday's games at yoursportsedge.com. Todd Griffin reporting for 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Trice Hughes has been serving Western Kentucky for over 60 years. Their experienced sales force, ASE certified techs, and all the friendly folks at Trice Hughes have worked to become your family's exclusive automotive dealer. The home team that's kept our families safe on the road for generations. From work to play and everything in between, your home team has what you need. Stop by and drive the difference. Our home team, Trice Hughes, Highway 91 North in Princeton.
Caldwell Medical Center wants everyone to have access to a happier, healthier life. That's why we're here for you 24/7 when it matters the most. Visit our website, caldwellmedical.com. Learn more about our services or follow us on Facebook.
Hey everyone, this is Jeff McDaniels with Farmers Bank, your home for the Tiger debit card. Our team wants to wish both the Lady Tigers and Tigers good luck this sports season. So help us support Caldwell's future athletes by getting your Tiger card today. Only at Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
You've been listening to your WPKY News Edge. Find news 24 hours a day at WPKYonline.com. It's getting close to broadcast time. Time to head live to the gym for a preview of tonight's action with the WPKY Sports Crew on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The WPKY Caldwell County pregame show is on the air. 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cab as Caldwell County Lady Tigers take the floor against the Lyon County Lady Lions. This one just underway as Lyon County has the basketball. Their second possession at the point is 7th grader Piper Coffin. They'll work it around. Smith, top of the key, no good. Rebound inside was to Smiley, stolen away by Coffin, up and in along the baseline. 2-0, Lyon County just underway. A big afternoon of basketball coverage here on WPKY. We'll stick around in between the boys and girls games, interview some folks, and then we have the boys action this afternoon at 6:30. Miss on the home end by Katie Smiley. Rebound Collins. Collins gets it back out to Coffin. Lyon County working against a 2-3 zone. Briley Butts and A.J. Hollowell at the top of that zone. Steal by Butts. She has been a defensive pressure the last few games. Shot up, no good. Foul on the play is by Coffin. And Briley Butts will go to the line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. Goodwin Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Butts steps to the line. First one for Briley Butts. Off the back of the rim, no good. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes on the call this afternoon. Producing is John Miller here at the gym with us.
John, could you lay those on the table there?
2 more games after this one concludes, or 3 more games actually conclude the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, a huge success again this year. Briley Butts gets set for her second free throw. This one up and off the rim, no good. Smith with the rebound for Lyon County. 2-0 early. Lyon County down the court. This one's going to be out of bounds off of Briley Butts. The Lady Lions will retain possession. Bob, almost perfect timing after the local news here today. We got the tip in. An exciting overtime game right before this one with a buzzer beater to send it into overtime. So a lot of great basketball action here at the Cab.
It's been a wild scene here.
Smiley with the drive and the bucket. 2-2. About a minute and a half gone in this one. Smith into Collins, free throw line high, no good. Smiley with a strong rebound. Again, Cotham sneaks in from behind, knocks it away, misses the shot. Saved inbounds by Lily Perry. Perry puts up the shot, no good. And it's Smiley with the rebound for Caldwell County.
Always have to protect the blind side in this game.
Miss on the drive by Paris Gray. Lyon County a long outlet pass. This one's picked off. A.J. Hollowell saw that one coming. Got up and took care of business on that one. Now she's double teamed in the backcourt. Gets it up to Smiley. Smiley across the timeline is going to pull up on the right block. Good. Short range jumper. Katie Smiley gives Caldwell County their first lead of the afternoon at 4-2.
Lyon with 4 turnovers so far, Dennis.
Lyon County at 5 and 6 on the season. Caldwell County 2 and 7. Shot no good. Chased down in the corner on the rebound. That was number 23, Presley McKinney. McKinney works it around. It's Paris Gray off the glass and gets a friendly roll. 6-2, Caldwell County. Lyon wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
This is Casey McCoy, and I'm a mortgage loan processor at Farmers Bank. One of my favorite things about our home loan process is that you can apply online whenever it's convenient for you. By applying online, your information is sent directly to our lenders. It's quick and easy and a good way to jumpstart your loan. Apply today at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress wishes all the Tiger athletes good luck this season. Go Tigers. Give it your all from Herb Hayes Furniture.
And we're back here at the Cab. That timeout sponsored by Madisonville Community College is much more than buildings and programs. It's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, compassion, and success. Let them help you build a better life. Lyon County with the ball, and the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. In the corner, Perry on the right side. Caldwell County in that 2-3 zone. Wild pass into the backcourt. Chase down. A.J. Hollowell had it. Just could not control it and goes off of her shin. Out of bounds in front of the Lady Lion bench. 5:05 left to go in the first quarter. Caldwell County up 6-2. Lady Tigers have won 2 of their last 3, and Bob really looking better all around, especially defensively. That one tipped and out of bounds on Lyon County. Another turnover, Lady Lions.
6 turnovers for the Lady Lions, only 2 for the Lady Tigers.
And you can fully attribute those to the defensive pressure Caldwell County has really focused on the last 3 games. Gray on the drive, no good. Collins with the rebound. Brings it down herself underneath. Rose Smith, she's not going to miss those. The senior puts it in and pulls Lyon County within 2. Briley Butts at the point, looks to drive, takes it to the lane, shot up, no good. That's Hadley Butler with the rebound, and she gets fouled on the rebound.
Caldwell County foul number 23,
Presley McKinney picks up her first and team first. Morgan Akins and Jakaya Copeland in the ball game. Butts and McKinney out for Caldwell County. Piper Coffam, 7th grader, and she'd probably have to show ID to be taken as a 7th grader, Bob. Little, but she is extremely good player.
Very active with the ball. I mean, she's not cowering to anybody out there.
Shot, 3-pointer on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Copeland and Hollowell had the rebound. They were tied up by Smith. Possession arrow is going to go with Caldwell County.
Looks like Caldwell County, Dennis, wants to drive toward the basket. That's what we've seen so far with Katie pulling up a while ago on that little 4-foot jump shot.
Akins gets it across the half-court line. Bad pass, though, as she tried to lead Katie Smiley. Smiley not in a position to really jump out for that one, and he goes out of bounds. Turnover, Caldwell County. Not to jinx them, but Lady Tigers have been doing much better in the turnover department, especially the last 3 games. Into the corner, Perry. Three-pointer is good, and Lyon County back out in front, 7-6. Paris Gray with the basketball. Drives across the timeline, into the lane, has it stolen away. Up court pass, Rose Smith led her too much. She's able to chase it down in the corner, puts up a 10-footer. No good. Smiley with the rebound. Caldwell County quickly back the other way. Smiley at 6 feet for a freshman handles the ball extremely well. Gets tied up, but the foul is going to be called. Piper Cotham, and that's 2 on her on the point guard for Lyon County. That'll quickly get number 20, Trinity Taylor, off the bench. Smiley to put it in play, side court. Outlet pass over to Akins. Akins chases it down in the corner, turns, drives baseline, tries to feed it in off the foot of Rose Smith. It'll stay Lady Tiger basketball. Bob, a great crowd here, and we knew there was going to be crowds for Caldwell County and Lyon County anytime these two teams get together.
They're not quite as loud as that last game that was in here. It sounded like there were 20,000 fans in this gym.
Especially when that last second shot to send it into overtime went in from three-quarter court. Paris Gray drives, lowers the shoulder, puts it up, no good. Ball loose on the floor and dribbled out of bounds off the foot of Taylor, who just checked into the ball game for Cotham.
7 turnovers now for the Lady Lions. Caldwell edging up a little bit with 4.
Smiley to put it in play near half court. Looking for somebody to come to the basketball. Finally, A.J. Hollowell gets it. Underneath it goes to Copeland. Copeland up and in. Soft touch. Jakaya Copeland. Caldwell back in the lead now, 8-7. 2:50 left to go in the first quarter. Butler at the point. Caldwell County in the 2-3 zone. Over to Smith on the left wing. Back top of the key. Butler's going to try a 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Katie Smiley.
Rebound number 4 for Katie here in the first quarter.
Smiley with the double-double yesterday, 11 points and 10 rebounds. Paris Gray's going to pull it out on the left side, working against Butler. Inside it goes to Copeland. Copeland turns, spins. Shot is blocked by Collins.
Collins has been playing about 8 years now, Dennis.
I think she does have super senior status, right? Am I not mistaken on that?
I think Rutgers let her come down to play in this game.
She has been on the floor a lot for Lyon County over the years. Briley Butts checking back in for Caldwell County. Smith is going to come out for Lyon County, and in is going to be Courtney Collins. McKinney back in as well for Caldwell County. Smiley and Gray out for the Lady Tigers. Young lineup on the floor right now for Caldwell County, as is most of the time the case. Tipped by Briley Butts into the backcourt.
Just cannot make lazy passes around her, Dennis. I mean, that's we've seen that the last 4 games in a row.
We got to interview Briley last night. There she is, reaching in. She's going to get called for a foul, but it was good hustle. She had the tie-up for a second. But her motor the last 3 games, Bob, has just been outrageous. She is all over the court, deflecting passes, making steals, scoring some points. She had 18 in one game and double digits in another.
Very quick and very athletic and very tenacious.
The switch has been turned on for Briley Butts the last 3 games for sure. Collins drives it towards the lane against McKinney. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Hollowell. A.J. Strong on that one, gets it to Copeland. Copeland to Butts, wants to drive the baseline. Dumps it inside to McKinney. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Lyon County. It's going to be Collins bringing it up the floor. Met by Morgan Akins. Mismatch there if Collins gets inside. She has to kick it back out. Perry for 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Copeland has it knocked loose. Underneath, it's Collins picking it up, going for the shot. Misses, but she is fouled on the play, and she'll go to the line for 2 for Lyon County.
Caldwell County foul number 21, Copeland, her first.
Pretty fast-paced game, Bob.
Exactly.
And to get up and down the court.
Exactly.
Free throw is good for Collins. Tied at 8 with 1:15 left in the first quarter. Smiley back in for Caldwell County as Hollowell comes out. Second free throw. Rims out. Ball loose. Now it's Copeland with it for Caldwell County. Copeland down the court to Butts. Butts drives into the lane. Nice dish off to McKinney on the left side. Presley McKinney bucket assist goes to Briley Butts. 10-8. Lady Tigers. Free throw line jumper, no good by number 12, Brazier. Emma Brazier into the ball game for Lyon County. Smiley drives, no good. Ball was loose on the floor. Smiley instinctively stepped back in to pick it up, but did not establish herself, and it's a turnover for Caldwell County.
So far, Katie Dennis with 5 rebounds here in the first quarter.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Tigers up 10-8. Number 20 into the ball game, Trinity Taylor for Lyon County. They'll work it into Perry in the lane. Little 8-footer, Lily Perry, the freshman. Caldwell County with 27 seconds and a tie ball game at 10. Smiley drives, opened up for her all the way to the basket. Farmers Bank shot. Katie Smiley, Farmers Bank and Trust Company, home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to future athletes of Caldwell County.
And a steal on the inbounds pass by Briley Butts and a shot missed by the Lady Tigers. Defensively really in tune here.
Taylor almost has it taken away. Big action on the far side. That one was Jakaya Copeland keeping it out of the hands of anybody for Lyon County. End of one. It's Lady Tigers 12, Lady Lions 10. Back after this on WPKY.
Planters Bank, located at 208 North Jefferson Street, is locally owned and operated with a strong, sincere focus on customer service. Planters Bank has a diverse team of seasoned professionals in Western Kentucky and Clarksville, Tennessee. Since first opening their doors, Planters Bank has made a name for itself as an energetic player in the financial services market. Stop by and talk to the friendly folks at Planters and find out about the You Choose Rewards program. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Because during this extremely difficult time in healthcare, many are afraid to go to the hospital or the doctor's office. Some folks may miss the opportunity to have Pennyroyal Hospice help them through the most difficult of times. As a family member, you can refer your loved ones for the additional care needed at end of life without a hospital or doctor's visit. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
And back here at the Cab, second quarter about to get underway, brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. They are located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in, see what Pam's got for sale out there after Christmas. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And for the call here in the second quarter, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Lyon County with the basketball facing the 2-3 zone of Caldwell County. Into the corner it goes. 3 on the way, no good. Butts fighting for the rebound, has it taken away though. Lily Perry with the basketball left side. She wants to dribble back out front. Gets it into the hands of Trinity Taylor. Cross court pass, they were looking for Courtney Collins, goes out of bounds. It'll stay Lady Lion basketball. Caldwell County in the all white uniforms, the home whites with the blue trim. Lyon County in the gold and dark numerals on the backs. Shot from the corner, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Smiley with it. Snowbird action on the other end. Briley Butts up. Shot's blocked, but she gets hacked on the wrist. Foul's going to go on Emma Brazier. Heads up play by Briley Butts. Really communicated well with Katie Smiley after Smiley pulled down that rebound.
The rebound by Katie was her 6th so far here.
First free throw in and out for Butts.
Something that's uncharacteristic of Briley, Dennis. She's now over 3 from the line. Once she gets it going down, she's a really outstanding free throw shooter.
Second one, good. So 1 out of 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws, and the lead is 3 for Caldwell County. Just over a half minute gone here in the second quarter. Taylor with a air ball. And Smiley with the rebound for Caldwell County. Reach-in foul is going to be called on Lily Perry in the backcourt. Not a foul. I'm sure Coach Cotham is looking for her girls to commit. Presley McKinney looking to get it in. Finds Akins. Akins at the point. Drives. Top of the key. Runner off the glass. No good. Ball loose. Perry picks it up. Lyon County 2-on-1 on the other end. Shot up and a foul as Trinity Taylor puts it in. Morgan Akins with the foul. That's one Morgan's either got to swipe at the ball low or let her go and not give her a chance for that three-point play, but that's one. Also, it's a freshman.
Or make sure the ball doesn't go in.
Make sure if you're going to foul, make sure the ball doesn't go in. You're right. Freshman's mistake still. It's early in the season. Free throw no good. Gray and Perry battled to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds off Paris Gray. 61 seconds gone here in the second quarter. Perry thought about the three, gets it back. Now they'll kick it out front to Butler. Butler back to Perry. Inside it goes to Collins. Collins was tied up for a second. And a jump ball called before Collins could get the ball up. She did get the shot in, but the official stepped in and called jump ball.
And that's what happens, Dennis. When you're inside with 3 or 4 people around you, you don't want to dribble the basketball, which is what Callista Collins did.
And it comes on the inbounds pass to Katie Smiley. Smiley drives, little scoop shot in the lane, no good. Collins with the rebound for Lyon County. She has Smith on the outlet, turns it down. Collins still with it. 12-footer, no good. Smiley yet another first-half rebound.
Make it 8 for Katie.
Gets it up to Paris Gray. Gray has the ball come loose. Saving it in is McKinney. Gets it to Gray, back to Presley. Presley McKinney guarded by Collins. They'll get it out to Briley Butts. Butts settles things down as she stands on the logo. Guarded by Rose Smith. Good matchup there. Smith with a good deflection out of bounds. They were looking, it was a nice cut by Briley Butts.
And a great defensive play by Lyon County.
Rose Smith had great position on it and able to tap it out of bounds. So McKinney will put it in play, gets it into Smiley. Smiley off the glass, no good. Ball still loose. Smiley reaches up, gets it. One dribble, baby hook up and in off the glass. Wonder if Steve taught her that baby hook.
I'm sure they've been some coaching going on in that family.
Great shot by Katie Smiley. Very impressive. 3 on the way, bounces up twice, no good. Collins just muscles her way for the rebound, no good. Smiley goes up and picks that one off the glass.
Her 10th rebound here.
Smiley to Butts. Butts drives baseline, jump stop jumper, no good. Smith with the rebound for Lyon County. 5.5 to play in the first half. Rose Smith from the elbow, no good. Katie Smiley with another board.
The rebound machine.
Full timeout called by Caldwell County. We'll take a break and be back. Lady Tigers up by 3 with 5:21 left.
You Ride in Princeton just might buy your vehicle. They are always looking for quality inventory. So if you would like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at You Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, You Ride is here. They are hometown proud and here to deliver the same great customer service they always have. Stop by or call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 270-365-3018. On-the-lot financing is available. You can even apply online at uridesales.com. You Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. Hometown proud.
Fredonia Valley Bank says, go Tigers. Do your best this season and show that Tiger pride. Good luck from Fredonia Valley Bank.
And we're back here at the CAB. Second quarter action going on here. Lyon County trailing in this game to Caldwell County. The Lady Tigers with a 15-12 lead.
And Bob, we would love to mention that we have a brand new sponsor for our timeout starting just today. Glad to have Madisonville Community College on board with the Tiger sports programs here on WPKY, and they will sponsor our timeouts.
And action soon to commence. Caldwell County bringing the length of the floor for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Paris Gray against Hadley Butler. Gray into the lane, kicks it out. McKinney, 3, top of the key, good. Little Caesars Pizza, 3-pointer. Presley McKinney. Little Caesars Pizza, home of the $5 hot and ready and $6 extra most bestest. Inside it goes to Smith. I don't think I'd call that a jumper. She kind of went off the 1 foot. Almost
she was lucky to get that pass.
Extended layup. 18-14, Caldwell County. Butts on the other end off the glass. Farmers Bank shot. Briley Butts. 20-14, Caldwell County leads this one as we near 4.5 to play in the first half. Butts steps in, almost has the steal, goes off of her knee and out of bounds. Bob, she has just been a defensive terror for the last 3 games, 3+ games now.
She's probably responsible for at least 3 of Lyon County's turnovers. Lions have settled down a little bit, still with 8 turnovers here in the first half.
Hadley Butler works into the corner to Perry. Perry fires the 3. No good. Rebound to Copeland. Copeland looking for McKinney. Has it knocked away by Collins. Collins to Rose Smith from the free throw line. Jumper is good. Turnover led to points for Lyon County. Now 20-16 Caldwell.
They're jumping us when we get the rebound, Dennis. We ought to have some sort of answer for that.
Yeah, you got to hold on to that ball better and protect it with the elbows out. Caldwell will hear about that, I'm sure, at halftime, if not before, as Paris Gray takes it to the board on the left side, up and in. 22-16, Lady Tigers. Into the corner, Perry. Caldwell County has come out of the zone, playing man-to-man, tie up underneath as they worked it to Collins. Possession arrow stays with Lyon County. Cotham into the ball game and Butler out. Copeland out of the ball game, and I think it's Hollowell back in for Caldwell County. Lob inside to Smith. Little jumper, gets a nice roll. Rose Smith with the bucket.
Rose Smith with 8 points so far here.
Briley Butts gets away from Smith, gets it inbounds. Now Lyon County's going to back up and pick up half court. 3:30 left to go in the first half. Smiley, top of the key, drives, left-hand shot off the glass and in. Katie Smiley having a great first half.
10 points for Katie here in the first half.
Already a double-double and still 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Caldwell back into that 2-3 zone. Piper Cotham into the corner to Perry. Perry was taking a lot of those early in the games, kind of giving them up now. Runner no good. Smiley with the rebound. Up court it goes. Caldwell County 4-on-1. Paris Gray lost control for a second, wanted to take the 3, has to start the offense all over. Over it goes to Butts. She'll let the 3 fly, no good. Rebound underneath came down to Butler, but she's quickly tied up by Hollowell.
Smart play by AJ. Don't leave that ball in front of your opponent.
Caldwell to put it inbound. You're listening to Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY Princeton. It's Gray inside to Smiley, off the glass and good. 26-18, Lady Tigers. Biggest lead of the day. Into the corner to Perry. Lyon County starts just about every offensive possession against that zone into that corner. Smith will try the 3, no good. And it's Smiley with the rebound. Caldwell County again with numbers. Smiley pushes it across the lane. Hollowell, no good. Saved inbounds by McKinney, but right into the hands of Butler. Now it's Lyon County quickly back the other way. It's going to be a charge on Butler. Great position by A.J. Hollowell. You could see that one building, Bob. Hollowell got position in that lane, stood straight up, and took the charge head on.
And who was, number 4, Hadley Butler.
Lyon County with some backcourt pressure in Cotham. Butts drives on Cotham. Over to Hollowell. Hollowell dishes down low to Gray. No good. Collins with the rebound, and Gray commits the foul.
We had an easy shot then, Dennis. We just couldn't make it happen.
Could not convert. First foul on Paris Gray. Both teams now with 5 fouls here in the first half. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half of this one. A.J. Hollowell went for the steal, gets it into the corner to Perry. Perry has it knocked out of bounds. Nice hands by Paris Gray. Quick tip out of bounds. It'll stay Lady Lion basketball. Piper Cotham, head fake, drives, cut off in the lane. Back out to Butler for a 3. No good. Butler gets her own rebound at the elbow, throws it back up wildly and goes in.
That's a correct assessment. That was a wild throw. She didn't shoot it. She just threw it up there.
Slung it up there, and it happened to go. Smiley almost had her pocket pick. Gets it back over to Gray. 1:16 left in the second quarter. McKinney drives baseline, goes up. Foul's going to be on Callista Collins. You like the aggressive play out of Presley McKinney?
Yes, absolutely.
She saw an opening along the baseline, took it to the hole, and she'll have a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws now. First free throw is good. Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote.
One of the better scoring games so far for Presley this year. She has 6 points, make it 7.
8-point lead again for Caldwell County. That's been their biggest. Cotham quickly across half court. 2-3 zone still intact by Caldwell County. Butts went for the steal, didn't get it. Now she comes back. Collins will fire a three and drains it from the left wing. Callista Collins with the three, 28-25, under a minute to go in the first half. Smiley to Gray. Gray drives the lane, off the glass, no good. Callista Collins, a strong rebound. Lyon County with numbers on the way back, 3-on-2. Collins takes it herself. Cross-court pass, Rose Smith up and in, high off the glass. Smith having a big first half for Lyon County, the lead down to 3. Katie Smiley met at half court by Lily Perry. Inside, nice post up by Briley Butts. Misses a shot, thought she was fouled on the play. Outlet pass to Smith is knocked out of bounds by Hollowell. I kind of agree with Briley Butts. She looked like she was fouled from here. But as it stands, Lyon County puts it in play. Cotham 4-3, off the glass and good. Game is tied, 9 seconds left in the half. Paris Gray with 3 seconds, puts a long three up off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound, slings it up, no good. Caldwell County saw an 8-point lead evaporate in the last minute 15. We'll go to the locker room tied at 28. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll get underway on the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. That's next on WPKY.
Yes, Miss Tubbs. No problem. I'll call someone about the plumbing.
One of Beatrice's properties needs a new superintendent.
Custodial team is not
Someone with handyman superpowers and a concierge alter ego.
Does anyone know any good electricians near Parkville?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you a senior age 62 or above looking for carefree independent living with an array of services, amenities, and activities? The Chapel House and Friendship House in Hopkinsville are now leasing studio, 1-bedroom, and handicap accessible units. They have HUD subsidized rent with all utilities included. Call Tina today at 270-885-0680 or Connie at 270-885-4119 to schedule your appointment. Their independent living apartments offer the best of both worlds, the convenience of apartment living and sense of community, with planned activities and social gatherings at ChristianCareCommunities.org. Christian Care Communities is an equal housing opportunity.
Music has the power to unite, restore, and revive. Hi, this is Margaret Prim, and the Pennyroyal Arts Council and the fabulous Equinox Orchestra are hosting a benefit concert at the Alhambra Theater in Hopkinsville on Saturday, January 8th, 2022 at 7 p.m., all to aid Christian County and Western Kentucky victims impacted by the tornadoes on December 10th, 2021. The benefit will serve as a night of healing and impact, feature gospel and big band music from the fabulous Equinox Orchestra and local talent as we gather the community to recover and rebuild. 100% of the proceeds from this concert will be dispersed between the Christian County Chamber of Commerce Gift Cards for Compassion campaign and the Kentucky Sports Radio and Kentucky Chamber of Commerce Tornado Relief Fund. $25 in-person tickets and $10 live stream tickets are on sale now at pennyroyalarts.org. An online giving component will also be available at the show and online. We hope you'll join us for this evening of impact and healing on January 8th and follow us on Facebook at Alhambra Theater.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
The WPKY News Edge is committed to keep you informed. Each weekday, they'll email you the top news and sports story of the day for free. No subscription fee. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com to sign up today. Sign up and receive these information updates for free to your email inbox. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com.
Give it your all this season, Tigers. Good luck from the Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center.
And we are back at the cab at the half. It's the Lady Tigers and Lady Lions knotted at 28. A little fundraising going on down on the court right now. We have the two coaches shooting free throws for $100 a free throw. And the donations will go towards the West Kentucky Hoops Classic charities. Coach Mitchell at the line right now finishing up his shots. So we have not started the time on the halftime. We'll see if Coach Mitchell can make up the difference in a half-court shot. We've seen one just this afternoon, Bob, to send a game into overtime. This one on the way and off the side of the rim. Coach Mitchell close to making the half-court shot.
Close. Close only counts in nuclear bombs and horseshoes.
And horseshoes.
It was close.
Desperately close as they start the halftime clock. Time now to get underway on the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. Travis Construction and Concrete for your construction and concrete needs, as well as remodels, decorative concrete, basement walls, foundations, porches, driveways, and more. Good luck, Lady Tigers and Tigers. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Bob, a big first half for Katie Smiley, as she already had the double-double with about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Time now for the stats of the first half. Stats brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply, Ace Hardware, a fourth-generation family business. They've been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since all the way back in 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. And for the first half stats, here's Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. The score at the end of one quarter of play here tonight, Caldwell County Lady Tigers leading after one quarter, 12-10. In the second quarter, Lyon County with that sudden burst toward the last minute of the second quarter. They outscore the Lady Tigers 18-16 in the second quarter, erased that 2-point deficit, and we're knotted up here at 28-28 at halftime. The scoring for the Lady Tigers, Katie Smiley leads the Lady Tigers with 12 points on 6 2-point field goals. 7 points for Presley McKinney on a 2-point field goal, a 3-pointer, and 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe for her 7. 4 points for Paris Gray on 2 field goals. 3 points for Briley Butts on a 2-point field goal, 1 out of 4 from the charity stripe, and 2 points for Jakiah Copeland on a field goal. I have the Lady Tigers with 6 turnovers tonight, and they're 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. And I've got Katie Smiley with 13 boards here in the first half. Just about nobody else rebounding for Caldwell County. A.J. Hollowell with 1, Jakiah Copeland with 3, Presley McKinney with 1 in the first half. For Lyon County, you can understand why the Lyon coach would want her daughter in the game. She settled them down when she came in, and not only settled them down, but hit a crucial 3-pointer to pull Lyon really close, and the Lion was able to tie this thing up right before halftime. Leading the Lions in the first half was Rose Smith with 10 points on 5 field goals. 5 points for Piper Cottom, as we just mentioned, a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer. 5 points for Lily Perry on a similar 2-pointer and a 3-pointer. 4 points for Callista Collins on 4 points on a 3-pointer and 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 2 points for Trinity Taylor on a field goal, and 2 points for Hadley Butler on a field goal. Total of 28 points for the Lions. The Lions 1 out of 3 from the free throw line, shooting 33%. The Lady Tigers 3 out of 6, shooting 50%. And just about everything that you look at wise here, stat-wise, Dennis, you see why this game is tied. Lyon County is shooting from the floor 34.3%. 3-point range, they're 3 out of 10 for 30%. The Lady Tigers are 12 out of 33 and for 36.4%. 2 fewer shots, similar made field goals, and the Lady Tigers are 1 out of 3 from 3-point land, shooting 33 and a third %. Looking at the rebounds, the official stats have Katie with only 12 boards, but so I must have snuck one in there somewhere. but it's an even contest, and seems like Katie is in the right place at the right time. And Lyon, I'm surprised that we put up as many shots as we did. Lyon puts them up there with really a lot of regularity. So we're tied here at halftime, 28-28, and again, the first 2 to 3 minutes of the third quarter probably pay dividends. Lyon County started out handling the ball sloppily and settled down probably just early into the second quarter. They had at least 6-7 turnovers at the end of one, and certainly slowed down and got it under control. The Lady Tigers, I have them with 6, and we're handling the ball pretty well under a lot of pressure from Lyon County, Dennis.
Yeah, it was that last minute 15. Lyon County went on a quick 8-0 run. Turnover mixed in there, a 3 by, is it Cotham or Cottam?
They told me down there Cottam.
Cottam, okay, we'll go with that the rest of the game. But Cottam came back in with those 2 fouls and drained a 3. So it knotted this one up at 28. But Bob, what's the rebound totals for both teams? I know Caldwell County is doing an extremely good job.
Total rebounds for Lyon County is 26. For Caldwell County, only 21. So
Lady Tigers, I think, doing a good job. Of course, Caldwell County, much like the boys' side, most of the time they take the floor, they're going to be outsized at most of the positions. So I think Katie Smiley doing a great job individually on the rebounds, but she's getting quite a bit of help as Caldwell County already over 20 rebounds in that first half.
And Katie handling the ball really well, and when she gets that first step past her man somewhere just inside the front court, the other Lions are staying really tight on their player, and Katie's had 1 or 2 easy pass to the basket to lay it in. So I'm sure Lyon will tighten that up to start the third quarter. Lyon back out on the floor with 3:44 to go here in the halftime.
And Bob, we want to show a little love to some of our sponsors here. We've come on right at game time the last couple of early games here in this West Kentucky Hoops Classic. But our pregame normally sponsored by the Athletic Center. The Athletic Center is your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. They're a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics, and they wish both the Tigers and Lady Tigers a great season. And those guys, we love working with them. We have some of our shirts done at the Athletic Center, and they do a great job down there. So we'll be back on a regular schedule a little bit more starting first of the year with our regular pregame shows, but we appreciate the guys at the Athletic Center. I want to mention a couple of new sponsors that just came on this afternoon. Our timeouts are now brought to you by Madisonville Community College. Madisonville Community College is much more than buildings and programs. It's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, compassion, and success. Let them help you build a better life. And a new one we'll have after the game today and for the rest of the season, the player of the game, brought to you by U-Ride. U-Ride gives you that hometown feel by providing personalized appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and remaining committed to you even after the sale. Contact Lee or Tommy for an appointment. U-Ride supports all of our Caldwell County Tiger athletics.
And the other thing, Dennis, that we didn't get around to start the game was the injury report brought to us by Caldwell Medical Center. Caldwell Medical Associates Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care to get you back out on the field or the court. Our skilled team of providers have the experience and knowledge to treat and diagnose a wide range of orthopedic services. Caldwell Medical Associates is a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics. Go Tigers.
And, of course, our halftime show, as always, brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. For all of your construction and concrete needs is Travis Construction and Concrete. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. We'll take 30 seconds and be back for the start of the second half here on WPKY.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment at 877-667-7017. That's 877-667-7017. At Health First, your health is their first concern.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here at the Cab. Also, Dennis, I think this will be a surprise to you, our third quarter sponsor.
We love these guys, man.
Exactly. Our third quarter sponsor will be Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. It's now 2 days or 3 days past Christmas, so looks like I kind of predict the sale signs will be going up on the merchandise in Pam's store. So stop by, see what she has for sale. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts, and registry. They're also your local U-Haul dealer, so see Hab about that if you need a U-Haul. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. We're down to 5 seconds here in halftime, and I'm going to turn it over to my broadcast partner here for the call of the third quarter, Dennis Stevens.
Bob, everybody's looked forward to this game. I stopped in MJ's to get some butterscotch coffee on the way to the game today. Tori Loomis, Coach Loomis, working the stand there today, and we sat there and talked for probably a couple of minutes. She was just as excited about this game as if she were taking the floor. Underway here as Cottom fires from the free throw line, no good, saved in bounds, back to Cottom. Lily Perry able to get a hand on the ball, back to Rose Smith from the elbow, no good. Paris Gray, good position underneath, picks up the rebound, changes it the other way for Caldwell County. Hollowell drives the lane, off the glass and good. Great court vision, A.J. Hollowell saw the seam, took it right to the glass and off the board, which we love to see these players do, take it off that glass. Caldwell back out in front to start the second half. Butler on the drive, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Outlet pass comes down to Caldwell County. Butts 1-on-2. She'll take it to the hole. No good. Gray with the rebound up. No good. Paris will come down and get the rebound on the shot to Katie Smiley. 3 on the way. Up. No good. Ball loose underneath. A.J. Hollowell puts one up. No good. Caldwell County's Braceley McKinney gets the rebound. Paris Gray another try. No good. 5 shots on that possession for Caldwell County. They couldn't get them to drop, but a great job rebounding the basketball. Piper caught him behind the back dribble, misses the shot from the left elbow, and Presley McKinney with the rebound for Caldwell County. McKinney into the corner to Butts. Down inside to McKinney, no good. Lily Perry tried to save it in bounds, but already had a foot across the end line when she touched it. Butts is going to come out of the ball game for just a second. Looks like maybe a jam finger. She's going to have that taken a look at. Gray with the three-point miss. Rebound McKinney over to Akins. Akins with a jumper just inside the arc, no good.
Caldwell County coming out cold shooting, Dennis.
Callista Collins with the rebound for Lyon County. Butler now left wing, gets it to Perry in the left corner. Back to Butler, Caldwell County in that familiar 2-3 zone. Smith tries to drive on Akins, nice cutoff by Akins. She goes across the lane, up and in is Perry from about 12 feet. 2 minutes gone, 2 points apiece for each team. 30 all. Nice give and go. Dump off to McKinney. Paris Gray with a great looking pass inside, Bob. Just dumped it off to Presley McKinney, and McKinney fouled as she went up for the shot. Second foul on Butler. Presley McKinney, 2 shots. First one off the back of the rim, no good. Free throws brought to you by Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. McKinney's second free throw is good. Lady Tigers back out in front by 1, 31-30. Piper caught him. Down to Butler. In the corner it goes to Perry. Back to Butler. Now they go inside. Collins, turnaround jumper, good. Hard to stop Callista Collins, Bob, if she catches that ball inside the block area.
And Lyon did not bounce the ball to her that time. They threw over the top.
Katie Smiley with a layup. Nobody stepped in to stop the ball for Lyon County, and Katie Smiley takes it all the way to the hole. 33-32 Tigers. Caught him. Thought about the three. Gets it to Smith. Smith, 12-footer, good. Smith has a pretty jump shot. Caught him with some backcourt pressure. Akins drives, kicked out to Smiley for 3 off the back of the rim. Lyon County, though, 2 players battled for the rebound, and it went off the fingertips. Stays Lady Tiger basketball as Caldwell County catches a break. End of the game is going to be Butler and Courtney Collins for Lyon County. Rose Smith and Hadley Butler out of the ball game. McKinney gets it in to Paris Gray. Gray has it blocked by Collins, picked up by Hollowell. Kicks it out to McKinney. McKinney, short jumper, no good. Perry with the rebound for Lyon County. Perry taking it coast to coast, dumps it off, rolls into the hands of number 33, Collins, up and in off the glass. 3-point lead now, Lady Lions. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Paris Gray tries to tie it up with a 3, no good. Collins with the rebound. Outlet pass up the court. Lyon County able to control it, puts a shot up and in. Courtney Collins, a couple of quick buckets. And a 5-point lead for Lyon County as Coach Mitchell wants a timeout. So we have a Madisonville Community College timeout on the floor. 30 seconds. Lady Tigers down by 5 back after this.
At Hancock's Neighborhood Market, they believe in customer service. As a matter of fact, Mallory is adamant about that. That's why you'll always find multiple checkout lines open. And you'll notice there are none of those annoying self-checkout lanes that never work. Because at Hancock's, they value you, their customers, and don't think you should have to check yourself out. Another reason to shop local. To shop at a store that thinks about you. Hancock's Neighborhood Market, KDIZ.
Hancock's, we make time for you.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
And we're back here at the Cab. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the third quarter. Caldwell County now trailing 38-33, 5-point deficit. The Lady Tigers moving from right to left on your radio dial for the call. Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Lyon County at the end of the first half, start of the second half on a 16-3 run over Caldwell County. Akins to Hollowell. She'll try a left side 3. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Paris Gray had it tracked down, stolen away by Lyon County. It's going to be Copeland with the rebound. There was Taylor with the steal for Lyon County. Riley Butts fouled in the lane. No call. Collins up strong to pull that one down. Collins will bring it up herself. Met by Aiken, size mismatch there. They'll get it back to Piper. Caught him. Stolen away. Paris Gray with the steal. Gray to the right side, looks up. Riley Butts released and got the pass. Assist Gray, bucket Riley Butts. Much needed points for Caldwell County to kind of stem the tide a little bit.
Lyon County trying to get the ball inside then. Paris Gray just stepped in front of it.
Lily Perry tries a 3 and drains it. Soft land on the rim and it rolled through. Lead out to 6 now for Lyon County. Riley Butts sizes up a three. That one off the side of the rim comes down to Copeland. Copeland goes up, fouled on the play. Callista Collins looked like she picked up the foul for Lyon County. 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws, Jakiah Copeland. 2:51 left in the third quarter. Free throw off the mark. Little line drive, same thing we talked about Jabrion doing last night in the game after he got the arch.
It's hard for those line drives to go in.
Gray.
And the funny thing, it almost did go in, Dennis.
Paris Gray out of the ball game. Second one a miss also. Katie Perry though, or excuse me, Katie Smiley with the rebound.
Katie's first rebound of the second half.
41-37. Lyon County with the lead here in the second half. Collins looks down low for Courtney Collins. Shot up, no good. Rebound Lyon County. Another rebound Lyon County on the missed shot. And foul called underneath. Somehow Piper Cottom is picking up 2 or 3 rebounds in this game, and in all reality should not probably have a rebound the entire game. She's just a hustler under that basket. Briley Butts with the steal on the inbounds pass. Butts stop near midcourt, turns, drives. She's going to put up a baseline jumper, no good. Callista Collins a strong rebound. Collins gets it up to Taylor. Taylor takes it herself to the hole. Not much of a shot. Almost wedged between the rim and the backboard. Smiley with the rebound to Akins. Akins to Butts. Back to Akins. To Smiley. Free throw line. She drives the lane. No good. Rebound Lyon County. It's Taylor against Akins. Back the other way. Taylor dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover Lyon County. 1:47 left in the third quarter. 41-37. Lady Lions with the lead. Caldwell having trouble scoring the basketball since they were ahead 30-22. 19-7 run by Lyon County since. Akins, spin move, drives the lane up and falls off the front of the rim, no good. Tapped out of bounds. Thought they had it pointed the wrong way for a second, but they finally changed it. Caldwell County basketball. Into the corner, Akins maybe gets away with a walk. Runner up, no good, but Morgan's going to go to the free throw line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws.
And fouls on Lily Perry.
Emma Brazier set to check in after the first free throw for Lyon County. Paris Gray up off the bench as well. Akins eyes the basket. Shot up and good. Akins makes her free throws, makes her share of free throws. It's a weird shot because it's almost like a knuckleball action. Absolutely no spin.
And it almost is like they could call her for 10 seconds because she bounces it, spins it.
She is deliberate.
Bounces it again, spins it.
She gets it in with about 9 seconds off the clock. That one rolls off. Collins with the rebound, back tapped out of bounds by McKinney. It'll stay Lady Lion basketball. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Good one here, 41-38 Lyon County. As the day winds down, day 2 of the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. Collins dribbles all the way to the baseline volleyball stripe, puts it up off the glass. You got to stop that way before then.
Because you know she's going to continue to go toward the basket and shoot it.
Akins dishes back out to Gray. Gray saves it from going out of bounds. Now she's tied up. Lily Perry with the steal. Perry has the basketball, dribbles towards the rim. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Akins. Akins outlet pass to Butts. Butts will be able to put this one in off the glass. Farmers Bank shot, Briley Butts. Lady Tigers back within 3, under a minute to go in the third quarter. Outlet pass to Perry, 2-on-1, Lyon County. Perry takes it to the hole. Presley McKinney able to knock it out of bounds.
They're going to get her for a foul, though, but.
Oh, wow.
If she hadn't done that, Collins had a layup, easy layup.
That's not much of a foul.
But
she got to just
not
break
much
the ball away out across the baseline. Perry at the stripe, makes the first. Hollowell in for McKinney. 44.6 seconds left in the third quarter. Great crowd here for this ball game in the West Kentucky Hoops Classic. Second free throw, good. Lead is 5 for Lyon County. Akins at the point for Caldwell, gets it to Smiley. Smiley sees the lane open up, takes it all the way to the hole, up and in. She really sees that floor well, being 6 feet and coming in like that. Inbounds pass is stolen away. Can't believe they didn't call a tie-up on it. Now it's going to go out of bounds. We'll see who they call it off of, Caldwell County. Wow. No home cooking for Caldwell County here this afternoon in the third quarter. Inbounds it comes to Jenna Coursey. And they're going to say Butts came across the wrist of Coursey. Nobody close to the bonus just yet. Second foul on Briley Butts. 21.5 seconds left in the quarter. Perry for 3, good. 48-42. Smiley to bring it down for Caldwell County. 8 seconds on the clock. Smiley turns up and rolls off the rim, but she'll go to the line for 2. Fractions from being a 3-point chance for Katie Smiley with 5.3 seconds left on the clock.
That would have been beautiful for that to have gone in, Dennis.
Smiley's first, well short. 48-42, Lyon County. Smiley gets set for her second. Up, crawls across the front of the rim and drops. Lyon County with 5 seconds, put it in play. Stolen by Briley Butts. Stolen back away by Perry. She'll heave one at the buzzer and does not go. After 3 quarters of play, it's Lyon County now with a 5-point lead, 48-43. Back with the fourth quarter after this.
Hey, Ray Magliozzi here. I'd like to carry more parts at my shop, but I just don't have the room. Every time I go in the back to get wiper blades, I trip over a dusty crate of Honda air filters, then bang my head on some GTO radiator hoses. eBay Motors never has that problem. They stock all the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them, with everything from new headlights to vintage gear shifters. I can't imagine being able to stock 122 million parts. I mean, where would I get all those shelves? eBay Motors. Let's ride.
It's all at your fingertips now at WPKYonline.com. Local video, local news, local sports, local weather information, and of course, contests. Plus, you can listen to us on your smart device. Just click the Listen Now button. We've made it easier to find your favorite information. WPKYonline.com.
And we're back here at the cab for the fourth quarter. That's going to be brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Stop in and see what's on sale out there. Past the post-Christmas sales normally get started about this time. Gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. Stop in and see Hab. He's your local U-Haul dealer. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Lady Tigers inbounded to start the fourth quarter. For the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. It's Katie Smiley, guarded by Piper Cottom. Probably the biggest size mismatch on the court. Lyon County in a 2-3, but they'll form it up into a man-to-man. They'll match up out of it. Travel called on Paris Gray in the corner. She was kind of hurried, it looked like, by Hadley Butler, who joined in trying to double team.
We can't have empty trips.
So Piper Cottom pulls the ball up at the logo. Rose Smith comes out, picks it up, guarded by Hollowell. Smith, lob shot inside, no good. Katie Smiley with the rebound. Smiley harassed by Cottom. Into the corner it goes Butts. Butts has it blocked by Collins. Callista Collins back
Point,
up the court.
stop her, stop her.
Collins stops at the free throw line, gives it up to Perry. Perry, short jumper, no good. Collins rebound up and in. Caldwell having a little trouble with the size of Collins and Perry inside. Morgan Akins back to Smiley. Smiley to Gray. Gray turns, goes up. She's going to step to the line. See which Lady Lion picked up the foul.
County foul number 10, Rose Smith.
Rose Smith picks up her first. And 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws by Paris Gray on the way. First one good. Just over a minute gone here in the fourth quarter.
Dennis, they've got Piper Cottom on Katie Smiley. I'd like to see us run that play when Katie gives up the ball and starts to receive it back.
Yeah.
If she can do wonders.
Yeah, just post Katie up if they're going to leave that together. Full court pressure by Caldwell County. Down by 5. Morgan Akins with the steal. Bounce pass across the lane to Gray. Up and in, and the foul. Lyon County not really ready for that full court pressure. Turned the ball over, and a good bounce pass across the lane from Morgan Akins over to Paris Gray.
Lyon County unsuspecting on that double team, and it cost them.
Caldwell can pull within 2. Free throw good. Lady Tigers set up in man pressure again. They get it into Cottom. Cottom, very good ball handler. Lob pass inside, worked it to perfection. It went to Perry, then another lob over to Smith. 4-point lead, Lyon County. Katie Smiley kicks it out, 3-point attempt, wide open from the corner. Riley Butts, no good. Rebound comes down to Butler. Butler changes direction, she'll take it herself, finds Cottom at midcourt. Cottom drives, shot up, no good. Collins with the rebound up and soft touch over the front of the rim. 54-48, 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Paris Gray drives the lane, shot no good. Ball loose on the floor. Butler comes up with it for Lyon County. Butler dribbles up the right side. Nobody stopping the basketball again. And it's going to be a blocking foul called on Hollowell. Butler missed the shot, but she will have 2 free throws. First foul on AJ, but 4th team foul on Caldwell County. Hadley Butler, has she been to the line today, Bob?
She is her first attempt, Dennis.
Stands well back of the free throw line. First one good.
In fact, Lions only been to the line now 6 times, and they're 4 out of 6.
Aiken Smiley out. McKinney and Med Thomas into the ball game for the first time today. Butler's free throw, friendly roll over the front. Full timeout called on the floor. Lady Tigers down by 8. Back after this.
Farmers are committed to their customers. And at Kentucky American Seeds, they are committed to the area's hardworking farmers. Without farmers, you would not be able to enjoy affordable and safe food. Farming also creates many jobs. So today, thank a farmer. Since their beginning in 1987, Kentucky American Seeds offers quality products, excellent service, and helpful information. That's always been their standard. Learn more, like Kentucky American Seeds on Facebook.
Keeping you up to date is what we do with live local news every weekday. Experienced reporters staff our newsroom with over 200 years of available combined experience in local news. Alan Watts, Tammy Hancock, Ed Marlowe, John Godsey, Ann Petrie, Scott Brown, Eddie Owen, Annie Catron. Your News Edge has the largest newsroom in this area. Stay up to date with your WPKY News Edge team. Local news. Weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5.
Good luck to all our Tiger athletes this season from the Armory Gun Shop. Go Tigers. Give it your all.
And we're back here at the Cab. I'll turn it over to Dennis. His ball is in play.
All right, Bob. A.J. Hollowell working against Cottom. Into the corner it goes to Butts. Butts off the glass, no good. Thomas with the rebound, no good. On the shot, McKinney with the rebound, no good on her shot. And it's Callista Collins. Caldwell County with 3 chances that time, no points. Collins quickly back the other way for Lyon County. Over it goes to Perry. Perry pulls up shy of the lane. She's going to dribble it back out and look for Cottom. Bob, it doesn't get much younger on the floor now. A couple of 7th graders facing off in Cottom and Thomas. Cottom handles the ball, gives it up to Butler. Back to Perry, little weave out front. Perry into the lane, knocked away, but right into the hands of Rose Smith, the last player, if you're Caldwell County, you want it to fall into.
Absolutely. You don't want her to pick up a ball 3 feet away from the basket.
5 minutes to go in the ball game, and the lead ballooning to 10. Hollowell hits the floor, came off the screen close, lost her traction. Thomas looked like a clean block, but they're going to call her for the foul on Hadley Butler. Kind of danger time right here for Caldwell County. 10-point lead. Still 4:48 to go.
And Butler just having nailed 2 in a row and misses this one.
Smiley, Akins, Copeland back into the ball game for Caldwell County. Hollowell, Thomas, and McKinney out for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw coming for Hadley Butler. This one off the front of the rim, no good. Akins with the rebound for Caldwell County. Akins clears it over the timeline, gets it to Smiley. Smiley to Gray. Gray kicks it out. Morgan Akins head to 3, goes in for a 12-footer, no good. Rebound, Lyon County Smith finds Collins. Collins looks up the court. Dribbles looking along baseline. Trying to back in on Copeland. Left-handed shot, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up again by Piper Cottom. She finds Rose Smith, one-handed jumper, good. Just that soft touch. Rose Smith with the basket, 60-48, 4 minutes to go. It's Akins in the lane, has it knocked away into the hands of Gray. Gray's shot, no good. Perry with the rebound for Lyon County. Perry tried to take it to the hole, saw 3 white jerseys, pulled it back out, but dribbles off her foot out of bounds. Lyon County with the turnover. 3:47 left in this contest. Akins gives it up to Perry. Perry drives.
That's
and
going to
blocking
say.
foul. It had to be something. Knocked Katy Perry down. And she was holding her ribs and stomach area. You know, it's a rivalry when you knock somebody down and you get boos from the crowd. That had to be a foul on somebody. It was just a matter of who it was that stepped in front of Smiley on the play. Free throw, no good, though.
Katie 1 for 3 so far at the line tonight.
Smiley's second free throw.
Looks short.
Well short. That's twice, Bob, that she did not get the ball to the rim. Just over 3.5 to go in this one. Lady Tigers have to mount something, down by 12.
We need a flurry of turnovers.
Collins having trouble getting it in. Finally throws it length of the court. Nobody home except for Jakiah Copeland. Copeland gets it to Gray. Gray has it back tapped by Cottom into the hands of Copeland. Again, Cottom sneaks in on Smiley as she had the ball. Piper Cottom dribbles back the other way, loses it out of bounds. It's going to be off of Morgan Akins, though. Bob, if you put that ball anywhere waist high, you're going to have to look for little number 2 to try to get a hand on it because she is everywhere.
Definitely going to be in the action, Dennis. You're right.
Perry for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Rose Smith. Smith has it knocked away. And Johnny on the spot for Caldwell County is Morgan Akins. Akins gives it up to Smiley. She tosses it down low. Hollowell misses the little short turnaround. Caldwell County had a lot of one-and-dones offensively, though, as Collins has a basket full of rebounds in this ball game.
Definitely, and it's one and done, and we just a cold shooting night for the Lady Tigers.
Collins' 3 is good, and that may have been the nail. 63-48, 2:40 to go. But Caldwell having a lot of trouble offensively since about 3 minutes left in the first half. 3 on the way. Gray, no good. Again, one shot and out for Caldwell County as Perry gets the rebound down to Smith, all alone on the left side, off the glass and in. Coach Mitchell wants a timeout. Madisonville Community College timeout. It's a full one. Back in 60 seconds.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment at 877-667-7017. That's 877-667-7017. At Health First, your health is their first concern.
Running a successful business takes planning, patience, and a whole lot of elbow grease. We believe you have what it takes in spades. That's why First Southern National Bank is here to support the growth of your business with solutions for working capital loans, online services, checking, and treasury management. Prioritizing relationships built on true care for you and your employees is what makes our approach different. Get to know us at fsmb.net, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season from Treasures Remembered.
And back here at the Cab, 2:19 to play in the game. Caldwell County trailing by 17. And for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Tink Clark into the game. Gives the pass up to Butts. 3 from the corner, no good. And again, Lyon County with the rebound. Butler, spin move, bringing it down, gets it to Collins. Collins looks it over, finds Cottom. Cottom to Perry on the right wing. Perry will bring it out top of the key. Reset with Collins, or excuse me, with Cottom. Under 2 minutes to go. Lyon County working a little clock. Over to Rose Smith. Free throw line. Takes the right side. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up and in. Rose Smith having a Rose Smith kind of game today. And the lead ballooned out to 19 now in what was a very competitive game. Presley McKinney. Back out front it goes to Clark. Clark tries to feed it inside. Thomas able to come up with it for Caldwell County. Finds Hollowell. Back to Clark. Cross-court pass to Butts. Butts, spin move, drives the lane. Has it go out of bounds off of Lyon County. Into the ball game is Macy Tyler, the sophomore for the Lady Tigers. Presley McKinney will come out. Bob, a good showing by Caldwell County, but they just seemed like they ran out of gas when they had that 32 to 20 or 30 to 22 lead. Lyon County 8 points in the last minute and a half or so of the first half, and it's been all Lyon County here in the second half.
It did look like we got tired, Dennis.
Lyon County steal on the inbounds pass. Courtney Collins, steal by Tyler. Tyler back the other way, 2-on-1 Caldwell County, lob over to Butts. Butts hit the floor hard, holding the back of her head as she is fouled on the play, hops right back up. It's going to take a lot more than a push to hurt that young lady. She is as tough as they come. Butts to the line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws with 1:07 left to go in this one.
It was definitely a collision, and I thought for a second, yeah, you're right. I thought she could have hurt herself.
First free throw, good. After the game, an extended version of our Trilogy post-game report. We're going to have all the stats of the ball game, talk to Coach Mitchell after this one and maybe a player or two, and also some special guests between the end of this one and the Caldwell County boys and Lyon County boys, which tips off at 6:30. Second free throw, no good. Courtney Collins with the rebound. Finds number 32, and we do not have a 32 on our roster, or 22, excuse me. That's Gracelyn Taylor. Foul called on the other end. We'll see who they put this one on. It may have been Thomas. And it is Med Thomas with the foul. Courtney Collins to the line. Off the back of the rim, no good. Into the ball game for Caldwell County, Davany Williams. Also number 12 in Jordan Ort, the sophomore. Collins free throw, bounces, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Lyon County. It'll be Lady Tiger basketball, 55 seconds left to play. Tink Clark at the point. Drives up the right side, is going to turn it around, back top of the key now, looking underneath. Instead goes to Tyler. Macy Tyler, top of the key, feeds it underneath. Nice pass. Threaded some traffic. Thomas with the shot as she got the pass out across the wing on the right side. Drove in, and she'll step to the line now for 2 free throws. Foul is on Graceland Taylor of Lyon County. Thomas free throw, good. Bob, we've seen her make everything she shot at the line, and I don't remember her drawing rim one time.
I'm not so sure. She could be almost perfect at the line so far this year. I know she was 2 out of 2 the other night in Callaway.
That one does hit some iron, but drops. 67-51. Lady Tigers will go to 2-8 on the season, but playing really good basketball the last 4 games. Lyon County works it into the corner. That is number 22, Taylor. Ball still loose on the floor. That's going off of Lyon County. That was Jenna Coursey. Had to go off her fingertips. Up is Caldwell County. Ball gets away from Williams. Picked up by Coursey. Coursey quickly back the other way. Dumps it off to Collins. Collins drives. 8-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Lyon County up and no good. Ball hits the end line. Stays Lady Lion basketball with only 2.7 seconds left. Putting it in play is Graceland Taylor. 3 on the way to close it out. Good. That was number 25, Taviana Edwards. And the final was Lyon County 70, Caldwell County 51. Final here tonight in the first game between Caldwell County and Lyon County. The boys will be in action at 6:30. We'll have that tip here as well on WPKY. We'll hang around here just a second, see who the players of the game are. Here in the West Kentucky Hoops Classic, every game has a most valuable player from each team in all 14 games. So we'll check out who this is before we break and get underway on the Trilogy post-game report. Sure, you can find all of these pictures on yoursportsedge.com. Todd Griffin has been here both days, all day long. Check out all the stories, scores, and pictures. Player of the game for Caldwell County, just like yesterday, is Katie Smiley.
And from
Lyon County.
19 rebound performance, Callista Collins.
Callista Collins, 15 points and 19 rebounds. We knew she had a bunch, limited Caldwell County to a lot of one-and-dones on the offensive end as Collins picks up the Most Valuable Player award for Lyon County. Katie Smiley for Caldwell County. They're having their pictures taken at midcourt. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get underway with an extended version of the Trilogy post-game report. That's coming your way next here on WPKY.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new Katawa Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic care and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, visit caldwellmedical.com.
Are you a senior age 62 or above looking for carefree independent living with an array of services, amenities, and activities? The Chapel House and Friendship House in Hopkinsville are now leasing studio, one-bedroom, and handicap-accessible units. They have HUD-subsidized rent with all utilities included. Call Tina today at 270-885-0680 or Connie at 270-885-4119 to schedule your appointment. Their independent living apartments offer the best of both worlds, the convenience of apartment living and sense of community, with planned activities and social gatherings at ChristianCareCommunities.org. Christian Care Communities is an equal housing opportunity.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
As devastating tornadoes were bearing down on communities in Tennessee, Kentucky, and Arkansas, local radio stations were sounding the alarm, alerting residents of the impending threat. Pandora, Spotify, and SiriusXM were just playing music. When communities were ravaged by these tornadoes, local radio stations were spreading the news about emergency shelters and recovery efforts. Pandora, Spotify, and SiriusXM were just playing music. Local radio stations are often the lifeblood of many small towns. Not only do we broadcast emergency information when needed, but also daily newscasts, local public service announcements, fundraising for local charities, sporting events, and more. Pandora, Spotify, and SiriusXM? You guessed it, just play music. Local radio stations supporting the communities we serve for over 100 years. A message from WPKY 103.3 FM, 1580 AM.
Keeping you up to date is what we do with live local news every weekday. Experienced reporters staff our newsroom with over 200 years of available combined experience in local news. Alan Watts, Tammy Hancock, Ed Marlowe, John Godsey, Ann Petrie, Scott Brown, Eddie Owen, Annie Catron. Your News Edge has the largest newsroom in this area. Stay up to date with your WPKY News Edge team. Local news. Weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5.
Good luck to all Tiger athletes from Bella Marie Boutique. Go Tigers!
Back to the cab as Caldwell County Lady Tigers play a close one in the first half. See it slip away in the second half as Lyon County pours it on in the second half, 70-51. You're listening to Lady Tiger basketball coverage on WPKY Princeton. Time now to get underway on the Trilogy postgame report. Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy is a family-friendly environment that offers a wide range of classes to help you reach your fitness and well-being goals. They wish the Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck on their seasons. That's Trilogy Performance Sports. And Bob, while you total those up, we are going to talk with Coach Mitchell. Right there, Coach will be fine. And we'll get John hook you up on the headset here. Caldwell County Lady Tigers a winner yesterday over Hickman County 62-40, but lose one today. The second half gets away from the Lady Tigers as they drop this one 70-51. Joined now by Caldwell County head coach Chuck Mitchell. And Coach Mitchell, a good start for the Lady Tigers. Looked good in that first half. An 8-0 run to close it by Lyon County seemed to take the steam out of the Lady Tigers, and it was kind of tough offensively from there with usually a one-shot and done offensive possession.
Yeah, that was a key. I think it was 1 for 13 from behind the three-point line. We didn't shoot, but I don't know what the percentage was, 19 for 69, something like that. It wasn't very good, but you know, our transition D, and we didn't close out on shooters. We had a good game plan in the first half, and I think it worked. We came out the first 3 minutes, third quarter, and just, the last minute and a half of the second quarter got us. And like you said, it kind of got us down mentally, and we never could get back.
And as you mentioned, Coach Mitchell, cold shooting, when you shoot the ball, can't get the ball to go in the basket, could be oftentimes a long day. We shot for the game 19 out of 69, 27.5%, 1 out of 13 from three-point, just a little under 8%. And Lyon County's good at picking up garbage rebounds and putting them back in. Rose Smith, you cannot let her shoot anything from 3 or 4 feet in. She's an absolute wizard off the backboard with it, and if she does use the backboard, she's got the softest touch around where that ball might bounce 2 or 3 times on the rim. But kind of all in all, the Lady Tigers certainly can play with these guys. We just got to get the ball to go in the hole.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to make some shots. And Rose always does play well against us. I don't know what it is. All 3 years I've been here, she'll catch the ball, and I don't know what it is, like garbage buckets, and they go in. She got a nice touch. And but bottom line was, I thought we got tired. We give up at times. I thought something I didn't see us early or last week. Or even last night. I don't know. We're young. I think it's a mental thing. I think that once we figure it out, we're going to come in the morning 8 o'clock and get after it. And we got to know every time we hit the floor, no matter we hit the floor against, we got to play.
Coach, this game started out with some promise. You had a lead after one quarter. Katie Smiley with a double-double already in the second quarter with about 3 minutes left. She was rebounding everything. Tell us what you thought of their play up until about that point with about 2 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, I thought we played really good basketball. Katie was getting to the rim and scoring. I think some of us were driving to the basket, not letting the game come to us, trying to take on 1-on-4 instead of kicking it out to open people. And, I think that was basically our problem. We wasn't finding an open person. We wouldn't let the game come to us. Some of our shooters wanted to keep shooting from outside, and then when they drive, they'd draw the help, and we wouldn't kick it. So, it all goes back to being mentally tough and understanding that every team's going to make a run.
And you usually are not going to have a 1 for 13 night. You got to attribute some of that. Just it wasn't your night shooting. Down to the 30-22 lead with about a minute and a half left in the first half. Lyon County went on an 8-0 run to tie it at halftime. What was the mood like in the locker room there? Because the team had played well basically for 15 of the 16 minutes.
Yeah, I think that, the last 2 minutes of the second quarter, let me get to that. We just walked back on defense. We thought we was going to win the game. We didn't close out on shooters. And then when we did play defense, they would kick the ball and they'd hit a good three, and we were trying to trap and stay back in front, Calista, 13, and we did a good job with that. She stepped out and hit a three, but we'll take that all day if we can keep them scoring inside.
And it just seemed like in the second half when we shot, Katie was grabbing everything in the first half. Nothing would bounce our way in the second half, and so it was probably 90% of the trips down the floor one and done if we got the shot up.
Yeah, I thought Katie could get to the basket anytime she wanted to, and she did. Basically, she did. I think she ran out of gas. I think she got tired.
Just looking at her from up here, I think she did get tired. And when you shoot 2 air balls from the free throw line, your strength has been sapped.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I don't know whether it was just the play yesterday and coming back, and sometimes a freshman can be overcome with anxiety, emotion that you just have to accept that.
Yeah. I think when she missed those free throws coming up short, I think we knew then she's just too tired to go on. But without her getting to the rim and making those buckets, it would have been a long night for sure.
Coach, I want to talk to you a little bit. When we watch your team out there, we know we're seeing young players. Lyon County comes out with a 7th grade point guard that was all over the place. She really caused some havoc on Caldwell County, just bringing the ball down waist high because it seemed like she was reaching in every time trying to swat the loose balls. Talk to us a little bit about the play of Lyon County's little point guard, and there's going to be some good matchups with us over the next 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah, I've been high on her ever since I've seen her play in AAU. She's coach's daughter. She knows how to play. She sees the floor. She hustles. She's a hustler. She knows how to make things happen on the defensive end, and she's a great ball handler, and she put the ball in. She come down one time out of that tall timber with a rebound because she was just being stronger than everybody else. She's smart. So, and like you said, we're going to be battling against her with Tink and Med for the next few years, and I think it's going to be a good battle. I think it was good for her to get out and play against bigger kids because I think she can definitely play against us and anybody. But, I'm really impressed with her. I've always have been. I like the way she plays, and it's going to be some battles between her and Tink and Med.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun over the next few years.
Yes, sir.
Coach, you got a little bit of a break. We're back in action January 7th I think it is. Looking at the schedule here, you'll take on Madisonville North Hopkins. I think that's a girl-boy doubleheader at home on that one. So looking forward to that. What's your plans with the team? I know you're going to have a lot of good practices between now and then. What are you really looking to sharpen up other than coming out with that energy every night that you have to do?
Talk about a lot of mental toughness, but on the schedule, we're going to try to get a game next week with somebody. Murray, Livingston, 2 teams we had to cancel because of the tornado. So we're going to try to get them early somewhere. I'll let you guys know.
Okay, thank you.
Other than that, we're going to work hard on just getting better conditioning for sure. I feel like, we're playing 7 players. Everybody's got to be ready to go. And like you say, Lyon County is so scrappy. You got to be in shape to play against them.
Yeah, you got to do that every time, night in and night out.
Yeah, we're going to work. We're going to work hard on our offense, our press offense. I'm sure that Madisonville will press us. Everybody's going to press us. So we're going to work on our press offenses and get ready for that.
Well, we are really looking forward to it, and this is a fun team to watch. These last 4 games, especially the effort of the girls and the play and the mental toughness that they're starting to develop. It seems like after they got to that 6th game, a light switch came on in a couple, namely Briley Butts is the one we really noticed the most. But you see Katie Smiley trying to take the ball to the hole a little bit more. Better play out of Morgan Akins. She still has to control the turnovers some. But after those first 6 games, this looks like a different team.
It does. I think it's getting better and better. We come up a little short tonight. Third quarter hurt us real bad. Well, the last 2 minutes, second quarter really did. And we got to work on our mental toughness and understand what we've got to do to finish games like this.
And I have to agree. I just don't think we were mentally tough in the last quarter and a half. And probably maybe even starting the third quarter. I don't know how the girls think. Briley just excites me the way she runs up and down the floor and gets after people. But, it's just one of those things. It's just it's over with. You got to put it aside. You got a teaching point tomorrow that you can certainly show some film. And sometimes our vision is not very good out there, Chuck, as far as what we see and what we need to do to close in on a shooter or stop a ball from being driven directly to the basket. But it's history now, so we don't need to beat a dead horse.
Water under the bridge. A lot to work on.
And I thought you just almost had that shot at midcourt at halftime.
I did too, man. I thought that was
man, that was right off the side of the
rim. Going for a great cause.
Exactly.
Well, Coach, thank you for joining us tonight, and you let us know on those games coming up. And God bless you. Appreciate you and the team. Looking forward to more games with them.
Thank you, sir.
Coach Chuck Mitchell joins us here on the Trilogy post-game report. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the stats of the ball game as we roll on here on the Trilogy post-game report on WPKY.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress will be open New Year's Eve and New Year's Day from 10 till 4. On both days, enjoy up to 48 months interest-free financing. From 10 until noon, get 10% off all Motion furniture. Noon until 2, play to win savings with their new Plinko game. Happy New Year from Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price. On the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.